was drawn here for my love of movement and also my love of children's movement.
Whirling in the whirling spindle.
I've been a class teacher in Waldorf schools for many years. Eurythmy was part of my teacher training, and from the very first class I fell in love with it. So when I had an opportunity to take a break from teaching, I jumped at the chance of doing this every day.
I was working in a Camp Hill in Minnesota, and then I left Camp Hill, and one day I just had an epiphany that I should study Eurythmy. And it was just a kind of rough time in my life, and so I thought that was really special to have that thought.
I fell in love with Eurythmy through blogs during my early childhood teacher training. I am a dancer and an occupational therapist, and I feel that Eurythmy can lead me on my life path in a really meaningful way.
Someone asked me once, what makes my soul sing? What do I do? What am I doing when that happens? And it's Eurythmy, moving to beautiful music and beautiful poetry.
Give us the breath of life. Strengthen us for the strife. Michael, Lord of light.
Although we have a really rigorous schedule, high demands in every realm of our lives, by being in the program, I'm able to cope with it on an even level. I'm not extremely stressed or totally ignoring everything. I'm on an even keel, coping with everything that's coming in.
I was really surprised by the end of the semester and then by the end of the year how, kind of unbeknownst to me, how Eurythmy had grown and changed in me and in my classmates.
Bring it down, beautiful. Bring it down to each other. And down.
I tend to want to move really quickly and move not with what's happening in life, so it's good in Eurythmy to have to kind of be be held by other people.
We're all striving, and something is opening in a whole new way that is allowing the soul and spirit to be free.
It just brings joy to my heart. I think it opens my heart and increases my inner life.
So let's reach once more. I want us to reach in such a way. Just watch me, please. I want you to reach up and actively pull it in. So careful that you don't look down and let it go slow. Let it envelop you as you draw it in.
Last week, Glenda said every time you do a piece of music or an exercise or a poem, there's a chance to bring something new to it, to learn something, to take it deeper. And that goes for everything in life, really.
I listen with more parts of my body. Eurythmy creeps out into my everyday self, and I catch myself listening with my back to the tree behind me, or with my feet really taking a reverence as I'm walking on the ground.
And it's a path of initiation, and it's really a spiritual path, and how it can
allow the human being to unfold in all our radiance. It has been such a blessing to be here, to move here in the Rockies with fantastic people and to grow with them. And
it's giving me just a place to be. And I mean, but it's true. It's kind of funny, but it's like I never feel like I'm quite with what's happening. So it's like in the Eurythmy, I actually like in the movement find like I'm here, and I don't really experience that in other in other parts of my life so much. So yeah.
I've learned, every time you make a salad or every time you meet someone, how can you deepen it? How can you make it more soulful? How can you become more of an instrument of the Spirit, basically? And so that's an everyday challenge, and it goes in Eurythmy class and in every aspect of our lives.